Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you today from beautiful East Tennessee, from the Sherahala Skyway. I'm near Tellico Plains at the so-called Tellico Beach. Now, this is not your ordinary beach. As you can tell, this is a mountain beach. So people come out here from far away, and I will tell you, from like every state in the United States, well, the continental United States, I suppose. Not to go swimming here necessarily, but they come out here to look at the mountains. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty up here. So you can't really see the mountains from here very good, but they're up there. Let's see if I can show you just a bit the other way. Okay, yep, the mountains up there. And it is absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. The water is very calm. Sometimes it's crazy out here, but today super calm and pretty. So this is called Tellico Beach, and a lot of people come here on motorcycles because they ride the dragon, the famous tail of the dragon. It's near here. So if you're a motorcyclist, you're probably familiar with this place, or you wish you were out here and you could try the dragon. I drove the dragon once in my car. Once or twice. I might have done it twice. But oh my gosh, it is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. So this weekend is actually the first week of bear season. So the people can actually hunt bears up here. Can you believe that? So yeah, they come out here, and they come out with dogs. This might gross some people out, but it's just a fact around here. So they come out here with dogs, and their dogs have tracking devices. So the dogs will find, there's these weird hounds that they use. They find the bear, and then yeah, they come and get the bear. And apparently the law says that if a hunter or his dogs come on your private land, you cannot stop them. You cannot even harass them. You cannot tell them, get the heck off my land. Yeah, they're allowed to hunt the bears, even crossing private properties. And around here, I will tell you, this is very country out here. People ordinarily wouldn't dare go on somebody's private land. You are going to be met with some kind of weapon for sure. There's no way people would let you get on their land. But during bear season, apparently you can. So if you're a bear hunter, that is. I don't live in Tellico, but I do live in the county. So I saw the advisories about that. So yeah, I was originally going to tell you about packing lists. I'm going to go on a little road trip, and I started packing, and whenever I go anywhere I have a packing list, and then I'll make sure at the last moment that I actually have everything I need, because you can get burned if you don't. For example, if you forget your chargers, it'll cost a lot of money to replace that stuff. So I am going on a road trip. So a road trip is totally different from going on an airplane trip. So I don't know if you've done either, or if you only done one and not the other. But for a road trip, look, there's some cyclists over there. The motorcycles. Yeah, so for a road trip, I got a 20-inch duffel bag, and so that's pretty cool, because in the duffel bag you can fit all kinds of good stuff, whereas in the little suitcases that you take, the little roller ones, or backpacks, you can't fit anywhere near as much. So yeah, I started packing, and so would you believe that the packing list for the road trip is longer than when I go on the airplane? It's kind of logical if you think about it, but it surprised me. So yeah, my 28-inch duffel bag, it has rollers on it, so that's pretty good. It's not super heavy yet, but I've got basically everything packed. So these motorcycle people are taking off. I guess the Tellico Beach place is not open. Let me see. That's a surprise. Usually they're open. Huh. Maybe they open at 11. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of lucky that there's not 1,000 cars here right now, because everybody stops here. Let's see. Huh. I don't know why they're closed. Yeah, this is called the Tellico Beach Drive-In. There are people there, but I don't know. So this is like your last stop for food. You can only pay with cash or checks. They will not accept credit cards. Well, they're open apparently. So a lot of people come here for ice cream. Like the youngsters come here for ice cream. And so what you do is you order here and then you pick up right there, and usually there's a big outline, but I guess the people haven't arrived. It is open. See what that says open? So what I usually get here is actually a hot dog. Would you believe it? I get their hot dog, and I don't put the chili on it. I just put their slaw on it. It's really good coleslaw. And you can actually call ahead. Then you cut the whole line. Yeah, there's some more motorcycle people. But yeah, you can order ahead, and then you just come by here and pick it up rather than stand in line for 30 minutes or longer. Because yeah, once the lines build up, it gets super hectic here. So yeah, there's a few people out here already. Motorcycles. Yeah, so if you go down to the left here, you get to Bald River Falls and also Indian Boundary. It's just that way. But this place here, it's literally the last place where you're gonna get food. And it is so worth it. Oh my gosh, this is my favorite place. When my friend Nadia used to be a teacher here in the county, she and her family would come out here every night just for the ice cream and just walk around here. They're like fascinated with it, and a lot of people are. So yeah, I'm starting to ramble. I hope not. This is a very good place. So yeah, trust me when I say this, I'm not kidding. So yeah, this is our so-called Tellico Beach. And you know, people laugh, you know, I say, beach, ha ha ha. You can't be serious. But around here, well, we're a landlocked state. State of Tennessee has no actual beaches, so we have to take what we can. And also on Indian Boundary they have a beach, and we in Varnor we have another beach. So they got all kinds of beaches here, but they're not like, you know, the ocean or something. But you know, we have ways to have some fun. So yeah, this is vlog number 27 out of 30. So Terry Create started it, and yeah, we managed to get this far. I'm kind of surprised that we made it this far. It's like when he said at first, let's do a 30-day vlog, I thought, well, why not? And I started doing it. But then after a while, you wonder if you're gonna make it, because I mean, 30 days straight with no day off. At one point I was going to take a day off because I had one video that I took at Walmart, and it took off. It has now just about 800 views, almost 800. And for a long video, that's actually a really good thing. And so I wasn't gonna do one. I was gonna, you know, let that one run its course. Oh, by the way, if you wonder why there's a fence here, there's a fence. Why is there a fence? Because, look, it says right here, snakes, caution, snakes and wildlife. Well, this ain't gonna stop a snake. However, it will stop people from falling down the embankment here. So at one point, some lady was visiting, probably from out of state, and they were like, you know, or maybe it was a kid, who knows, but I think it was a lady. So they fell off here, and then they sued the Tellico Drive-In, and then to settle the problem, they actually had to build this fence here. So yeah, that's why there's a fence. It's not because of a snake or wildlife coming through here. I don't know what makes it. I don't know why they put that sign up there, but well, we do have venomous snakes here. There are two snakes here. So you got your rattlesnake and your copperhead. But yeah. Alright folks, that's all I'm going to tell you today. This is Camino Teacher coming to you from the Sharahala Skyway in Tellico Plains, Tennessee, from the Tellico Drive-In in the Tellico Beach. And I hope you all having a fabulous, fantastic, awesome Sunday. And I'm going to go back home, and then after a while I'm going to teach my homeschool class. So everybody have an awesome, wonderful, wonderful Sunday.